Hello, fourth grade. Today we're going to cover Module 7, Lesson 9. Our objective in Lesson 9 is to solve problems involving mixed units of time. So we're going to jump right into the problem set, which is on page 159. If you could turn there, please. We need to be able to add these amounts of time together and then convert them into different units. For example, in 1A here, we're taking minutes, adding them together, and then writing that value, that time value, as hours. So 23 minutes plus 37 minutes is where we start. Quick addition, 23 and 37. 7 ones and 3 ones makes 110. So that's a 1 in the tens place, a 0 in the ones place. 3 tens plus 2 tens plus 1 10 gives us 6 tens. 60 minutes. The important conversions that we need to remember when we're dealing with time, we're going to write at the top of our page now. 60 is an important number to remember because there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. And then there are 24 hours in 1 day. Let's write all those at the top of our page so we can refer to them when we need to. So 60 minutes rewritten as an hour, well, that's easy. 60 minutes is 1 hour. 1 hour, 11 minutes plus 49 minutes. So let's take our 11 and our 49 and add them together. 9 and 1 gives us 10. 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 60 minutes. But we already had an hour to start with. So that gives us 2 hours. 1 hour, 60 minutes equals 2 hours. 1 hour minus 12 minutes, letter C. So let's convert an hour into minutes so we can subtract. We know that there are 60 minutes in an hour. So 1 hour minus 12 minutes is 60 minutes minus 12 minutes. And when we do 60 minus 12, that leaves us with 48 minutes. Letter D, 4 hours and 12 minutes. Okay, well, let's leave 3 hours alone and convert that 4th hour to 60 minutes. So we have 3 hours, 60 minutes minus 12 minutes. Well, we just did 60 minutes minus 12 minutes. There's no reason to do it again. We're going to be left with 48 minutes. And we're going to have 3 hours, 48 minutes, because we converted 1 hour to 60 and subtracted 12 to give us 48. So we have 3 hours, 48 minutes. 22 seconds plus 38 seconds equals how many minutes? We're talking seconds to minutes now, still dealing in amounts of 60. So let's do 22 plus 38. You may start to notice a pattern with some of these here, especially in these early problems. 8 and 2 gives us 10. 3 plus 2 plus 1 will leave us with 6. And that's 60 seconds. 22 plus 38 gives us 60 seconds. And 60 seconds equals 1 minute. Make sure your paper looks like that. Letter F. 3 minutes minus 45 seconds. Again, let's change 1 minute into seconds. So we have 2 minutes, 60 seconds minus 45. seconds. That leaves us with 2 minutes, 15 seconds, because 60 minus 45 is 15. So 3 minutes minus 45 seconds leaves us with 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Number 2, find the following sums and differences and show your work. So in number two, letter A, we're adding 3 hours, 45 minutes plus 25 minutes. So let's do 45 plus 25 quickly. 45 and 25, 5 and 5 gives us a 10. 1 in the tens place, 0 in the ones place. 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7. 70 minutes. We have 3 hours, 70 minutes. Well, 60 minutes makes an hour. So we can take 60 minutes, represent that as another hour. So we have 4 hours, 10 minutes, because we take our 60 minutes away from 70 minutes and we add it to the hours, to one, that we add 1 more hour for those 60 minutes. B, part B. 2 hours, 45 minutes plus 6 hours, 25 minutes. Let's work with the minutes first. 45 and 25, we just did that. It's going to give us 70 if we add them together, right? So 45 plus 25 gives us 70 minutes. So and 6 hours plus 2 hours gives us 8 hours. So we have 8 hours, 70 minutes. And again, we can take 60 minutes out and add an hour. 8 hours, 70 minutes equals 9 hours, 10 minutes. Letter C, 3 hours, 7 minutes minus 42 minutes. This is a good one to do, okay? We can't do 7 minutes minus 42 minutes. So the same way we might borrow tens when we're subtracting, we're going to borrow an hour when we're subtracting. We're going to rewrite 3 hours, 7 minutes as 2 hours, 67 minutes minus 42 minutes. Now we can solve simple 67 minus 42. That's going to leave us with 25 minutes. We're going to be left with 2 hours, 25 minutes. Letter D, 5 hours, 7 minutes minus 2 hours, 13 minutes. Gives us, what time? 5 hours, 7 minus 2 hours, 13. Well, we need to rewrite 5 hours and 7 minutes so that we have enough minutes to subtract, right? So we'll rewrite 5 hours, 7 minutes as 4 hours, 67 minutes minus 2 hours, 13 minutes. If we subtract, 4 hours minus 2 hours gives us 2 hours. 67 minutes minus 13 minutes gives us 54 minutes. 2 hours, 54 minutes. Let's save E and F to do in our small groups. And let's take a look at the word problems, okay? Your exit ticket is going to look like the work we just did, but we have a couple word problems here we can solve. All right, number 3, at a cup stacking competition, the first place finishing time was 1 minute, 52 seconds. That was 31 seconds faster than the than the second place finisher. So what was the second place time? First place was 1 minute, 52 seconds. That was 31 seconds faster than the second place finisher. So in order to find second place obviously takes more time than first place. So we're going to take our first place time and we're going to add 31 seconds to it. So we have 1 minute, 52 seconds plus 31 seconds. If we add that together, we get 1 minute, 83 seconds. But we're not finished because we can take 60 seconds that we have here out of 83 and represent that time as a minute. So we're going to subtract 60 seconds and we're going to add 1 minute. Subtract 60 seconds. That'll leave us with 23 seconds and 2 minutes. So the second place time, the second place finisher ran, stacked the cups in 2 minutes and 23 seconds. The second place finisher stacked the cups in 2 minutes, 23 seconds. Please make sure that your paper looks like mine. We'll solve number 4 during small groups. Complete your exit ticket and submit it to me so that I know you completed the work. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks for listening.